What's up, everybody? It's Ahmed with I Really Can Cook, and in today's episode, episode 14, I'm going to show you how I like to make these chicken tacos with flour tortillas instead of the typical corn that I normally like to use. I've got my pre-grilled frozen chicken patties thawing, and I know they look a little weird, but trust me, they taste good, really, really, really good. And once they finish thawing, I'm going to use my ceramic pan here to grill them up. Now, I know I like my stainless steel a lot, and I like my cast iron a lot too, but this ceramic is starting to become my favorite. And once they finish thawing, I'm going to slice them up to little cubes, and I'm going to put them in my ceramic pan. Now, in a ceramic pan, you don't necessarily have to use any coating. You don't have to use any, well, let me turn that around so you can see this pretty mug. You don't have to use any cooking spray, which I don't recommend for pretty much anything. But you don't have to use any oils or butter or anything. But speaking of butter, I actually like to use butter when I'm cooking on my ceramic pan. Maybe that's why I'm such a big old dude, because all that butter I like to eat on my food. But it helps with the taste, at least to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Well, as soon as these finish thawing out, go ahead and get ready to slice them up, put them in my pan, grill them up, put my flour tortillas this time instead of corn. I'm gonna use flour tortillas this time, put them on my cast iron grill, make them nice and soft and warm, get my grub on. But this time I'm not gonna be using my epic sauce. I'm just gonna use my, sour cream. I'm gonna use my sour cream, gonna use my cheese, and I'm gonna use that Valentina hot sauce instead of Tapatio and see how that works out for me this time. What I like to do is cut my chicken when it's not completely thawed. That way it makes it that much easier to cut through, because when it's like somewhat frozen, it's stiffer. Whereas when you cut completely thawed chicken, it kind of wiggles and moves as you try to slice through it. But with this, I can just cut it up, line it up, make my cubes real easy. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Much easier to cut through. A lot less time consuming. Get straight to the point. Got your chicken cubes. Get in there, get out of there. Done and done. Look how fast that was. And I know you've seen me do other videos where it took me a little bit longer. Not by much, but time is everything, right? Right. And now that my chicken's all sliced up into perfect little cubes, I'm gonna go ahead and put some medium fire under this ceramic pan. Don't need anything more than medium. Once it gets all nice and heated up, I'm gonna put my Land O'Lakes butter. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that out ready. Yep, my Land O'Lakes butter with olive oil and sea salt. Get that in this pan. Fry up that chicken, add a little bit of seasoning of my choice, heat up my cast iron griddle, put my flour tortillas on there, and get my eat on. Okay, so here we go. Gonna take some butter and get it on this hot pan. Not a whole lot of butter, but just enough to add some flavor. You're not really coating the pan. Well, you're coating the pan, but it's non-stick, but you're adding flavor more than anything. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And normally I don't use this fork, I just use that for the butter. But I'm gonna use my rubber spatula because you don't wanna scratch and scrape up the ceramic coating, right? Got that. Then put that chicken, that chicken in there. We don't need that anymore. And we're gonna add some Italian seasoning on there. My favorite, my go-to weapon, Italian seasoning. Add some of that. Yeah, buddy. Get that in there. And spicy Danos that my friend gave me. Low sodium. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. That. And I'm gonna add some non-spicy Danos that my friend gave me. And the reason why I'm adding both, because they actually have different flavors. The non-spicy and spicy, they taste a little bit different. They're both low sodium, which is great, but they had different flavors. And you accompany that with my Italian seasoning, absolute win. Take your wooden spatula, because you don't want to scratch it up using a fork. Toss that around, and while that's being tossed around, make sure it cooks. It's already pre-cooked, like I said earlier, but you just want to warm it up and add your own flavor to it, like I did with the butter and Danos and spicy Danos. And while that's grilling up, I'm gonna go ahead and put my attention on that guy for a hot second, and literally put my tortillas on there for a hot second. There's one, and there's two. You're just gonna put those two on there and flip them a couple of times to make sure that they don't burn or anything. You just want them nice and soft and just a little toasty. And get back to that chicken. Then I'm gonna add my cheese, sour cream, my Valentina's or Valentino's. What is it? How's it pronounced? I'll figure it out. Valentina's hot sauce. Yeah, buddy, in the game. So I'm just gonna let this cook up just a little bit longer. Doesn't take much. Flip my tortillas. Then we'll be eating. All right, so here we go, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take some sour cream. Spread it down on your warm tortillas. Yep, yeah, that's it. Want to put a good amount, not too much. Well, I mean, depends on what you like, how much you like. Whole bunch, little bit. Me, I like medium helping, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know. You can just eyeball it like I like to do. Okay, got the sour cream on there, right? Boom, sour cream. Then we want to take our, excuse me, take our cheese. I'm gonna put the cheese there because I want the chicken to be hot on the cheese. There we go. Good amount of cheese. Get that in there. Good. Now we're gonna go ahead and scoop up some chicken. Be right back. Okay, you got your chicken on there. Spread it out as evenly as you like. Green onions. You can't function without the green onions. Get those in there, nice and fresh. Yeah, that looks good. Hit it with the Valentina. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, sorry if I'm blocking, sorry about the shadows. Add some Valentina to that. Boom, boom. Looking good. Yeah, buddy. And now for the taste test. And now that they've all been put together, I'm gonna go ahead and roll up one and give it the oh so important taste test. So here we go. Let me well, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me eat it, but let's see. That's super good. Matter of fact, no, you gotta hold on one second. I mean, seriously, this is super good. This is super good, and it's not super good just because I made it. It's just super good because I really can cook, right? Man. What do you want me to say? I really even can't even really talk because I keep stuffing my face with these good tacos. But I'm not gonna torture you guys and watch me eat them. But hopefully I encourage you guys to get out and make some of your own so you can grow up with me. So this is Ahmed with I Really Can Cook with a mouthful of food. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.